He bitches about the same amount as I do, but he hasn't had a console. I think he's owned his 360 for about a month and a half now, so he's learning the whole dual analog thing. He's a PC player through and through, and just about every time we finish playing 360 and he hops back on his computer, he always sends me a message over Steam saying, "Boy, it's so good to finally use a mouse and keyboard again." And he wants everyone to know that he is not as shitty as these videos might make him out to be. That he wants everyone to know that he is a phenomenal player and that he has the biggest diesel known to man. That's a message from him. I'm not making that up. It is inaccurate. Yeah, what he wants me to tell you. Completely accurate. What else? If you're gonna play this game on foot, always go Rifleman. It's no contest. And I'm gonna check this fucking bunker because that's where that MG was cutting me down, and that was not the guy who was in there. But like I said, doesn't hurt to check, because when people find a camp spot, I mean, they stick to it like a fat kid to cake. I mean, they're not gonna move unless they get killed. But yeah, as I was saying, go Rifleman. It's no contest. It's a 3-shot kill from practically almost every range, and if it's close range, it's a 2-shot kill, and you get infinite noob tubes. So, I mean, it's a really powerful class. I mean, the sub class is only good if you plan on tank whoring or you need to kill a tank, but and like you can get there have been multiple instances where I have been like spawned on by an infantry at medium range, and he has hit me non-stop. This isn't an exaggeration. This is 100% true. He would get constant hit regs, but the subs just don't do enough damage to kill me, and I just point at him, put 3 into him, and he's dead, and I still probably have like 30-40% health left. So,
you are a fucking kill dealer. Right head.
Me telling him that it is not possible to kill Steel on a headshot because headshot kills take tons of skill. And yeah, that's I actually hear that quite a bit about how many kills that I steal from him, and thank God that tank had no clue what was going on. Because luck.
You're fucking. If it wasn't counting, you have
if you haven't been able to tell yet, I kicked up the volume so you can hear some of the things that he's saying, because going through the recording, it's actually pretty fucking funny listening to him bitch and moan. And yeah, that was one of the few instances where he actually saves my life. And he says there was a scout on me throwing C4s, and it's probably true. And I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it.
Get the fucking my own teammate off me. I don't want to.
See, fucking, it's hysterical. Just bitching about teammate right on top of him. I think he just stole another one of his kills. Sucks to be that guy.
He is stealing every single kill.
See? He's stealing his kills. It's great. And probably sitting in a tank like this is a death trap, and I tried to bail in time for the RPG to blow up the tank and not kill me, but as it turns out, it bails me out on the left side of the tank right into the RPG, which is bonerific. It's the only way I can explain it. Dino and I, we didn't really do a test, but like usually when we get to the signal station or village, if we're in a tank, we always drive it into the water, into the boat, and we did like a little test Not, what am I saying? No, we didn't do a test. And anyway, it bailed us out on the right side of the tank. And, like, whatever, that really has nothing to do with anything. And that was probably the best noob tube I have ever shot. And, of course, assist +5, and not a word from fucking Dino, but I do get the team player stamp, which I have only seen twice. That be fucking screensaver, fuck off. Yeah, I've only seen that stamp twice, and I'm gonna guess it's from getting all those assists. I had those 4 at the start, and I don't know if that was my 5th one. I don't know. Using the rifleman class, you usually don't get any assists. And he hates me because apparently I stole that kill again, even though I got the 3 shots on the guy to kill. I know it only shows 2 regs, but the kill reg doesn't always blip red. You know what I mean? But yeah, usually when Dino and I are playing, it's usually him bitching about how shitty his aim is and how he puts 50 billion shots into people and how I steal every one of his kills that he does manage to get a few shots into, but you know, whatever. He'll get the hang of it eventually. He's one of the few players that I have ever played with that I would openly admit to being better than I am. But since I have 2 years console experience on him, there's no comparison, the difference between him and I. But he is, he's better than most of the people who play, even though he's only owned it for about a month and a half. But that's not good enough for him because he's.
God, fucking Bruce, move it! Fucking backed into me and smashed me off the hill.
Unintentional, I swear. I swear, if I could have had the 8 years of fucking recording saved up from all the times that I have pissed Dino off, and yes, I've played with him since I was 13, pretty much.
Fucking mouth.
I believe that's not the first time I've heard him say something like that. Shitting in my mouth. Yeah, it's he's said some pretty funny things.
Okay, no, you stole the fucking kill.
That's like the 5th time he said that this game. That's funny.
He dead?
And that is why you don't steal top in the tanks that have no visible health, because one noob tube will kill it. And what was I gonna say? Oh, it was funny because earlier tonight. Or last night when we were playing, first game we hopped into, he apparently died about 10 times in a row to people he shot at first, and he ended up rage quitting to I mean, he's just as competitive as I am, and I can understand his frustration, but and I think getting frustrated when he has as little experience as he does on consoles is kind of silly, but I mean, then again, I also understand where he's coming from. And whatever, he'll get the hang of it eventually.
Fucking faggot.
If I had a nickel for every time he has said the word kill steal since we started playing BF43, I would be in retirement right now. Not an exaggeration, once again. And I don't know how this game is so close. Like, Dino and I are massacring their team. And I don't know. I don't know what the rest of our teammates are doing. It makes no sense. And thank God I bailed out of that Jeep. I probably would have died to a grenade or a noob tube. But yeah, whatever. That, my friends, is in game. And I managed to edge out first place from Dino. No doubt thanks to my team player stamp. As you can hear, I'm freaking out.
Tell me you fucking have that game recorded.
See? He does good, and the first thing that he says is, "You have that recorded?" But yeah, 31, 4, and 6 flag caps, 1,005 points. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment,